road I've always wanted to ride.
I wasn't expecting this to be a dirt road. This is the start of the Badlands. You just said there's a snake in the road. I assume this was paved. What's he gonna do? Heck of a view. So I've always wanted to come out here. I prefer this view anyways. That's false advertising. Great party. No whiskey. It looks exhausting. I love the views. You crest the pass. Tempting. It's tempting. I can see a white butt. They're skinheads. Which way do I go now? Spectacular. Freaking dirty ass truckers. Gotta admit, I don't know much about this thing.
It was the perfect place for nuclear weapons.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Good morning. We're in Rapid City, South Dakota. Oh, that cold brew's good in the morning. Wednesday I found out I was coming to Minnesota and I started looking for a backhaul. Still had my bike on the truck. It wasn't until Friday that I realized I was coming home through the Black Hills. First I was thinking I was gonna go ride Iron Mountain and Needles Highway because I ride those roads every time I come to Sturgis, and I will ride those roads every time I come to Sturgis because those roads are my favorite. They're awesome. But this isn't Sturgis, and when I say Sturgis I mean the rally. But there is one road that I've always wanted to ride when I've come to the rally, and I never have, and that's the road I'm going to ride today. And I'll tell you what that road is and why a little later. For now, let's go get that bike unloaded.
Let's roll. Another thing I use my bike for out on the road is I'll go and try to meet customers. Got a customer here in Rapid City that I lost touch with and haven't been able to get a hold of. I'm afraid they've gone out of business, so I'm going to drive by and see what's going on. Looks normal here. I don't know why I haven't been able to get a hold of them. It's like their phone's been disconnected and email's gone. I don't know if they've got a different logistics manager or what. Well, I wasn't expecting this to be a dirt road. I was thinking one time, a long time ago, I looked at this road and I saw that it was dirt, but I was looking at it last night and I thought it looked like it was paved. Maybe only sections of it are paved, but this section is dirt. It's a hard packed dirt. It's got that chlorine, whatever the hell they spray on it, so it should be a decent road. I'm not afraid of it. Anyway, this is the start of the Badlands. I don't know if guys take this, but I thought it'd be a good way to do it. So anyway, this is Sage Road, which is about 20 miles long. I hope it's not too bad. I don't know how good the views will be. I thought it'd be kind of a nice ride. It dumps onto the Rim Road, which I guess that's the overlook for the Badlands, but I don't think this will be too bad of a ride, so we'll get with it. Well, that sign back there just said Badlands 12 miles. So hopefully we run into pavement before that. Well, that ain't the best road. Got some washboards. I don't know why these people are turning around. A pickup behind me, he went past me, he turned around, now he's turning around again. What's that? Snake in the road. Oh, okay, I'll watch out for that. You just said there's a snake in the road. Yes, there is. Well, made it to the pavement way sooner than I thought. I guess that was only if I'll come to a gate to pay. I don't know how I pay. Entering this way. I'm about 6 miles from the rim road. Well, there's some buffalo. Sorry, I mean bison. Wild turkeys, I think. Oh, there's some right there. This is the start of the rim road. I assume this was paved. Maybe not. I'm sure it will turn to paved at some point. There's buffalo scattered all across the big old boy. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's rubbing. He's got an itch. Heck of a view. There's a few antelope. Alright, I guess this is the main scenic route. So I've always wanted to come out here when I've come to Sturgis, but I never have because it's such a long ride out across the plains and it's so hot in August. If you're going to do this ride during Sturgis, you really need to get up really early and ride out here before sunup so you can do the ride and get back before it gets blistering hot. So what's today, May 31st? So I figured this would be a pretty good time to take advantage of the bike, being on the truck and coming through and getting this road checked off my bucket list. I'm guessing you won't see too many buffalo out here. Not a lot of grass. Boy, I don't know if that was the main part of it or if there's more ahead or if that's all of it. It kind of looks like we're opening up into more and more plains. There's the buffalo out there, a couple. Some antelope. More buffalo, prairie dogs, lots of prairie dogs. Guess we'll walk out here and take a photo. Well, enough of that. I didn't even take a photo. I don't see any point of pulling into that viewpoint. I can see it from here. I prefer this view anyways. The view from behind bars. Pretty cool. I don't know if it's worth the walk up there. Picnic area. Oh heck yeah, I'd take a sandwich. I don't see any sandwiches. That's false advertising. Great party, no whiskey, we go home. If you know what movie that's from, we can be friends. Now this one looks cool. Maybe we can get a good photo here. We'll try it. See if we can get a thumbnail. No, that doesn't look very good. Oh well, we'll just take a photo. One we got earlier looks better anyway. Ha! See, the view was better when I was on the bike. Should have just stayed on the bike. This looks better here. I don't need my flash on. Get the stop sign out of it. If I wasn't blind, I could see what I'm taking a picture of. We'll see how that turns out. Maybe we can get a better picture up here when we get closer to these peaks, whatever you want to call them. Fossil Trail. That looks exhausting. Norbeck Pass. Alright. I feel like I should be pulling over. Oh, hey. I love the views. You crest the pass. I wonder how this will look. Hopefully I wasn't in their shot. I need to pull down there. This might work. I think that'll work. No. Alright, that's good enough. Enough of that nonsense. trailhead. Wow. There's a guy up there busting it out. Tempting. It's tempting. Maybe if I had my hiking shoes on, my Georges could do it, I'm sure, but this wouldn't look like I fit in. Appearances are everything. I have to get me some little hiker shorts, little shorty shorts, maybe a fanny pack. Beautiful. Maybe he wasn't there to take pictures of me. There is looks like a mule deer. Oh, there's several of them. I don't know if they're mule deer or whitetail or blacktail. I don't know what they got up here. I can see a white butt, but too far away for my old tired eyes to tell what the heck they are. At least I can see that they're skinheads. Badlands Loop Road, Town Interior. Which way do I go now? Well, I guess this is the way I want to go, because this is the way I want to go. Cedar Pass Lodge, gifts, cabins, dining. Ben Raphael Visitor Center, Badlands National Park. Huh. For some reason I was thinking this was a state park, not a national park. That means I'm out of it now? I guess so, technically. Still cool looking. Not out of the view area. Well, that's a view area I might have to pull into because I can't see it from the road. You just can't see him from the road. If you know who sings that song, we can be friends. Spectacular. That might be a okay photo. Ooh, if I don't slip on the gravel. Bam. A sip of cold brew. Not quite as cold as it was this morning. Oh, whoops, forgot the phone. I think I should have angled it more. Thing's filthy. Jeez. Freaking dirty ass truckers. Which direction is going to be the best view here? Huh. That's not a bad view either. Yeah, it doesn't show up in the camera. Okay, let's check the camera. My biggest fear is I get out here to do one of these cool rides and the camera dies. And we are recording audio and video. Just for my friends back home. You're welcome. Cedar Pass. That would have been the cool area to pull into to get a thumbnail. That road looks tempting. If I wasn't crunched for time, I'd do that. But I left something turned on at home. I'm guessing we're still inside the national park. There can't be this much activity outside, but okay. Which way you going? Geez, this almost looks like a main attraction. I'll save that for when I'm here with the family. Well, there's the pay station. So that must be the exit to the park. Pretty cool. I'd say it was worth... Oh shit, there's a snake. Dead. Ooh, jeez. A little jumpy after seeing that first one. Well, I guess I'll have to mail him a check. Check's in the mail. Helicopter tours, 59 bucks. Be pretty fun. Well, I think I can shut this off till we get to our next stop, to our next point of interest. Oh, what's this? Prairie Homestead Historic Site. Oh, I wouldn't mind seeing that. Next time. Oh, heck. I wonder how long we'll sit here. Yeah, I think I prefer the stop signs. Minuteman Missile. Gotta admit, I don't know much about this thing, but that's why we're here to learn.
On the rolling grasslands of the Great Plains, chain link fences and secured buildings bear silent witness to a secret hidden in plain sight.
You see a fenced-in area, a few warning signs about not trespassing.
There were gates, padlock gates at the entrance to the site.
As a kid, I don't think we talked about them all that much. We used them as a landmark.
The landscape was almost made for hiding missiles. In a sense, it was the perfect place for nuclear weapons.
What lay hidden beneath the plains of the American heartland is a force that could lay waste to the world we know. Minuteman Missiles.
The Minuteman was unique in that 1,000 missiles were going to be deployed underground, constantly on alarm.
Well, that was pretty cool. I've heard that term Minuteman Missile so much, I never even really thought about what it was. I knew there was missiles and silos and stuff like that scattered around, but that's cool. I'm glad I stopped here. Alright, let's get out of here. Loaded up, ready to head back to Utah.